Hello all, Seriouslees here, back in Stranded Deep, and we are not at the home base, we've moved. Overnight I decided we did not have enough resources to continue, we need to cut down some trees, so I've come to a nearby island. We can still see the aircraft carrier, somewhere we've been before. I wanted to come somewhere we've been so I could fill the raft up with... How did these get left? Wow, I'm just going to drop them in the ocean. That's what's been weighing us down to the side this whole time. Little plastic label makers. Anyway, I've killed the animals here that have respawned. I have not dragged them back to the smoker. We're going to do that and get them smoking first, just so that we can have something going on while we're cutting down trees. Lumberjacking. It's already like, no, not noon, but getting there, getting there. Took all morning to get here and kill the animals. Look at that. 2 boars, a snake, and a hog. Let's do this hog first, and then the giant crab, and I think that's enough meat. Is the giant hog 3 or just 2 large pieces? You know what? Let's go bring all the animals over. Let's just do it that way. There's also another giant crab somewhere. I don't remember where I killed him, but there was 2 of them. Not very high SPF values today. Oh, now it's high. It was at none just like before I started the video. Interesting. We might even need some sticks just to get that fire lit. I don't know how much fuel there is in it. We could also grab fibrous leaves while we're here. Sure. Yeah, there's a decent number of trees. I think what we're going to do is leave them as logs, and we will make a plank station back at base later, probably tonight or tomorrow morning. And we'll just spend the rest of today and tonight cutting down trees. Alright, that's at least enough to get started. We'll get the snake next. Ugh, disgusting. Yeah, of course. So, how many leather? 3 leather? 3 meat? Sharks give 3 meat. Maybe hogs... Oh, 4 leather and 2 meat. Maybe that's what it is. It's been a while. I haven't seen a giant hog in a while. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, get rid of that leather first. I guess we can find a spot on the raft for this as well. We'll take it back home. If we need to, we'll craft a plank station here. If we run out of space, logs take up a lot of space. Planks stack to 4. Alright. There he is. I knew there was another boar. Whoops.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, that's a little bit gross. I also haven't checked the fire yet, or if there's kindling here. So let's see about those things too. There is kindling. Fire's almost dead. So let's get this on here. And we'll put one on the fire there to cook, and we'll get it lit, and we'll go gather some sticks. Alright, what do we got for sticks? Anything loose? We've got a lot of yucca trees here. I'm not seeing too many pine saplings, or what was the other tree that we were... Ficus trees. Maybe we cut them all down already when we were here last time. Alright, well, we'll just turn... Oh, here we go. We could just turn logs into sticks as well, right? So we don't need to find actual sticks. Or stick trees. Yeah, it looks like that was the last one. Is that a potato? It probably was a potato, and we picked it already. All right, let's get this into the fire. And while we're at it, we've got one right beside us. We may as well knock it down and bring it with us. Where's our raft? Oh, way over here. Another potato that we grabbed already. I'm glad there was just the one snake. There we go, that should help. Let's start cutting some trees down. Well, continue cutting some trees down. And leaves. These will pick up as we go, I think. Because they stack very high. Oh, overcast. We could use that, because the SPF is killing us. Cutting down all these trees certainly is not going to help. Let's get in the shade for a minute. We need some water as well. Do we have water still here? No, we don't. Okay. Oh, that's bad, because I don't think I took a water bottles from home when I left this morning. So, there we go. Drop that. How's our water doing now? That's better. SPF is doing okay too. That's a nice tall one. Yeah, the SPF is getting to me today. I wonder if I have any aloe on the boat still. Aloe salves. That would help a lot, because we have, a few more hours of sunlight to get through here today. So let's see. Where would those be? Emergency? No. No, we have some sticks. Guess we don't need sticks as much as I thought. That's just breath boosts. Okay, I guess that's all we've got right now. We have the aloe. We could make. Right? There we go. We need 2 of those. Crafting.
Just what I need.
There we go. Put that away. Okay. Yeah, full power. Okay. So, oh, we do have water still. Excellent. That's great. We could use some meat too. How are these things doing? That one's cooked. Let's eat it. Perfect. We're doing great. These are not smoked yet or even cooked yet. We'll leave the crab then. Don't need to harvest him. Let's keep cutting. This one probably will go flying because it's buried in a rock. Woo! That was pretty fun. Okay, tall one. Oh, there's a stick. Grab that. Okay, cut that one down. There's yucca plants here, true, right? Let's grab as many as we can while we're here. Fibrous leaves do grow on trees, so we may as well grab them. Lots of fibrous leaves, that's great. Another tall tree here. We don't have to stick just to tall trees. Small ones give us logs too. All right. Crooked tree, cut that one down. really tall trees. That's a really tall tree. And there's another one in the forest there. Alright, that's probably enough for the moment. Let's get these, or as many of them as we can, back to the boat. And we'll start processing these. Where's all the other yucca plants? Were they on this side? Did we go past them? Yeah, we did. Okay. We could also turn these into lashings straight from the ground, but I don't necessarily want to yet. I want to save these for powering up water stills, fueling them. And they stack a lot higher this way than they do as lashings. What is it? 6 lashings per stack of fibrous leaves. I got a tree on top of a tree here. Get out of the way, trees. Oh, come on. Okay, I guess we're just taking... Here, get out of the way. What are you stuck on? You know, that is something interesting that I just realized, is we are not growing aloe back at the base. For everything we planted, I don't have an aloe plant, so I should be careful about using too many of those, I guess. That is a lot of palm trees, and there's several more to grab still that we already cut down. There's tons more to grab that we haven't cut down. Wow, that tree came right at us. You know, what's interesting is we've been around the island a couple times now, and I don't see that other crab corpse anywhere. Or I at least haven't noticed it. Maybe he washed out to sea. Whatever. We don't need them. We have plenty of food back at home. We do not need that one more crab. Oh, maybe we got them all then. Alright. We'll bring this one home then. Alright, that's probably going to get stuck in all those trees. Let's go out to the beach first and... Ah, here we go. There's the other one we cut down. And I think we won't turn those palm fronds in... We'll just leave them as palms for now, because they stack just as high as they do as fronds. But they're all together still. Okay, it is dark. We're going to go need to grab a flare gun probably, because as well as our raft is lit, it doesn't light that much area. Those are smoked. Fire's almost done and those aren't smoked, but let's get this giant crab on there first. Oh, now they're smoked.
Oh, gross.
Oh, gross. Oh, gross indeed. Oh, no, I want not the smoked. That one. Yeah. There we go. Got 2 more of those. No room for this stuff. Are we hungry? No. Whoops. Just because we're not hungry doesn't mean you should drop it in the sand. Alright, food. Don't have room for all of this over here. We have way too much food. That's what it's come down to, basically. Oh, wait, no, I needed those for the fire. There we go. And the water still is out of fuel. Of course, we could use palm fronds. Alright, time to get chopping. Pick up the palm. There we go. Let's get all of those off first so they're out of the way. 2 hits and you can pick it up. And we can see they stack to 4. We can carry lots of these. We should just bring these back to base. I guess they're useful. I mean, they can be used for water stills as well. And you do need them to build things like shelters and water stills. So. Alright, let's check about a flare. It's a bit dark for cutting brown logs against brown sand. What am I full of? Leather? Right, I forgot about that. Yeah, let me out of that little hole there. Okay. Whoops. Flare gun. No, let me see my inventory. Thank you. Boom. That should help out. Right above all these logs. Any more palm fronds to grab? No. I think we already busted one up. Alright, let's start cutting. Yeah, we're full. I forgot. Neat how they stack. I wonder if you could just build something by positioning these things. I don't know if that would stay the same if you loaded the game. I think every time you load the game, loose stuff like this has to respawn in and fall a small distance when the world settles. It probably would not last, but that would be an interesting experiment. Alright, I think these are all separate. Yeah. And this one? No. Also not separate here. Our axe was at 80-something% when we got here, so we should be doing pretty good. And I think everything is separated now. So let's put these palms away. And should we sail back home tonight? I don't see why not. It shouldn't be too far of a voyage. Oh, missed one. Missed a couple, I think, actually. Uh-oh. There we go. Split the axe chops up on that one. Okay. Yeah, we could make a plank station here. I mean, no reason specifically not to. Cooked and cooked. Okay. But we could also take stuff home. Should it let us hold one more log to equip a weapon or tool? Well, they can be sticks later, but they're really thick sticks right now. The container was already labeled for sticks. Oh, flare went out. That's okay. I can still sort of see these logs. Ooh, got some lanterns in there. Those are for the lighthouse. We have lots of spare lanterns, actually, which is great. I don't know how many we can get to operate in the lighthouse, or how bright it's going to look from a distance. I have very strong suspicions that the draw distance is not strong enough on my game that we're going to actually get much use of the lighthouse from other islands. But that's okay. It'll look cool as a base that we live in, which is the whole point. Otherwise, I would already be killing bosses and trying to finish the game. We're going to do that. We're going to get to the boss killing soon. We're already max stats in everything except hunting. So we have max level in everything already. And you can definitely kill the bosses without hunting level in basically any amount. So there's no reason that we can't kill the bosses now. While we're here, one more tree. So I don't know how many logs we grabbed today. Unfortunately, each log is only one plank, which I find really weak. They should definitely be more than that, in my opinion. Is our meat done yet? Yes, it is. We'll leave that fire with some fuel. Let's go put stuff away, and let's hit the high seas. I'm glad I figured out that raft problem. I had no idea that those things that I threw off the edge were still on the raft. Whoops. Okay, there we go. There we go, that's it. And we can take another sip of water. Actually, you know what? We will cut this into fronds. There we go. Okay, I think we're good to go. We are heading, where's the aircraft carrier? Over that way. I think that's our island over there in the very, very, very far distance. So we have a rock directly behind us. Great. Anchor. And we have some waves that are pulling the raft that way. That's fine. That's going to turn us the way we want to face. As soon as I can get us off of these rocks, I guess. Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. We'll try backing up first. The shore is sort of causing us to get stuck. I feel like we are still listing a little bit to the right, so maybe I should check for loose stuff again. Nice and bright here, though. Oh, what do I hear? A shark? I hear some music. Yeah, I think I might see the lighthouse already, so maybe I was wrong. Unless that isn't our island, but I think this is our island. I'm almost positive that's the lighthouse. That's really cool. Okay, maybe it'll work great. Well, we don't have too much time left today, but let's get some of these logs turned into planks at least. I did have a couple more planks left at the base, but if we want 5 floors and we don't want any of them to be sticks that we're walking on with our bare feet. Do we have shoes? I know we just saw my feet last episode, but I can't remember. Yeah, that's definitely home base. And yeah, I could see the lighthouse from very far away, so I'm pretty happy about that. Maybe not every single piece is drawn in yet, but that's okay. Still have lots of fuel in this front engine. Close enough. I had a weird message earlier when I loaded up the game, very first thing this morning. Ooh, I saw a shark over here. It said, your raft is floating away. If you don't retrieve it this session, it could be lost. And I'm like, what? And I looked down and the raft was right there. The anchor was down. It was still on the shore. I'm very confused. But it didn't float away. We still have a raft, so that's good. Okay, we don't need a shelter here. But where do we want to build this plank station? I was thinking we could move all of this stuff into the lighthouse at some point. Have like a crafting floor. But if we have our heated stuff on the base, we're going to put our fires not on plank floors, we're going to put them on clay, right? And that gives us a nice heated floor for our bedroom. That's great. I didn't think of that. Nice heated clay tiles for the bedroom. But where can we put a plank station? Is there room under the stairs? I very much doubt it. No, you know what? Let's put it on the shore, or maybe we'll put that in the gazebo. Maybe that can be our plank making place. In that case, we need some sticks to finish the gazebo. So let's grab some sticks. We're carrying 2 logs already, so let's put those away. Can't put them both in here. But this is our plank station box, so let's grab that one anyway. And the hammer. And I can't remember what else we need, but we do want a box of sticks. We need a refined axe. We got that on us. Am I not on? There, no, I wasn't. It was highlighted, but I wasn't on this page. Okay, 4 sticks and a lashing. Well, that I can manage. Just by dropping this right here and grabbing sticks instead. Okay. Get out of here, Compass. Go rest in the fire. Actually, we don't need this fire here anymore either. Yeah, we're going to move everything off this beach, maybe. Not right now. Not right now. We're just going to get that plank station made for the moment. Where do we want that? Right here. And that's about it. I'm going to convert those 2 things to planks right away. And put them away with the other stuff I found. There it is. Yeah, we got 8 now. Again, we needed how much for a floor? Something like 22 for every floor we're building. So we need a lot of planks. I might go and harvest another island and come back and we'll continue building next time. But until next time, have a good time.